It's been nearly 5 months since storms caused widespread damage in the Pittsburgh area. Hundreds of thousands of people lost electricity and power infrastructure was severely damaged back in April. Tonight, Duquesne Light says it has a plan to prevent it from happening again. KDKA's Ricky Sayer explains.
And I've been inundated with questions about what the hell is Duquesne Light doing?
Duquesne Light now has some answers. Answering questions from local leaders about their new plan, their reactions were mixed.
I think it's a step. I think it's a significant step. But again, in totality, holistically, we have to get better.
I can't say that I do think that power would come on sooner for people.
It's a question on so many minds.
Single biggest improvement that we have made in terms of our storm response effort has been to how can we force multiply and scale up.
Operations Center Director Ben Kane says they are looking at plans and procedures that can enable them to expand their response effort to 2,000 mutual aid contractors. They used 600 after the big storm and have only needed 200 max before that.
And what we're ultimately looking to accomplish is transfer of control and decentralized operations so that our operations center is not the bottleneck, but things are being managed locally.
I think that when they talk about expanding their response efforts, they are talking about triaging people in a way that is not real. We saw live wires still in the middle of streets in Forest Hills when I already had power at my law office. Why? That doesn't make sense.
Duquesne Light says they have also given their field crews additional capabilities to access internal systems. They say it'll speed up restoration. They also promise more accurate estimated restoration times.
We know that having this information is really important for our customers, and like I said, we're committed to making improvements to this moving forward.
Communication was also a big topic. Duquesne Light says it should be easier to use their automated phone system, and they are working on an online chatbot.
And that moving forward together is purposeful. We talk a lot about how we really learn from each other, and so improving those communications with customers. We know we have to get better.
Officials also say they are working to expand training and coordinate better with local municipalities.
I believe that this is a start and not an end.
Councilman Walton says we need to be proactive, not reactive.
I am not satisfied with what I heard tonight. Really to me, I think that what I've seen is a lack of respect for the human element of the storm response. The people who are elderly, who are low income.
What mitigation measures would you hope they take in that case?
I think the most important mitigation measure that Duquesne Light could show me is empathy. And I just haven't seen it.
Reporting in downtown Pittsburgh, Ricky Sayer, KDKA-TV News.
Now, Duquesne Light also says it's investing $2.7 billion in infrastructure through 2029. It says the funding will replace aging equipment, make the grid more resilient, and add what it calls intelligent devices, which would allow service to be restored more quickly.